Have you ever met someone who lights up, not when the sun is shining, but when the world is cloaked in clouds and the air is thick with the promise of rain? When the sky turns grey and most people rush for cover, she steps outside as if the rain is calling her name. That's my friend Lauren Zima, who finds joy in the drizzle and excitement in every storm. For most, rain means cancelled plans, soggy shoes, and a gloomy mood that lingers all day. But for Lauren, it's an invitation to slow down, to listen, and to savour the world in a different light. She finds poetry in the pitter-patter on the window pane, letting each drop become a tiny verse in her own rainy day story. For her, rain is a gentle reset, a chance to pause and reflect, not a nuisance to be endured. While others complain about the weather, Lauren is mesmerised, lost in the dance of droplets and the hush that rain brings. She'll watch the drops race down the glass, cheering for her favourite, as if each one carries a secret message. The world outside, washed clean, shines with possibility. Everything feels new, as if the rain has pressed a reset button on the day. She reminds us to find wonder in the ordinary, to look for small joys even when the sky is heavy. Lauren tunes into the magic we often overlook, inviting us to notice the beauty in every drop. On September 4th, 2025, the sky was grey, the air cool, and the world seemed to slow down for just a moment. A gentle drizzle fell, painting the day with a softness that sparked something special in Lauren's heart. For her, it wasn't a day to hide inside with a blanket, but a chance to step out and feel alive, to be part of the story the sky was telling. She walked into the rain, arms open, ready to embrace whatever the day would bring. And that's where our adventure begins, with a simple thought, a willingness to see beauty where others see inconvenience, and a rainy afternoon that would turn into something truly unforgettable. Watching the rain, Lauren felt a spark of joy and a silly idea. What if she could keep a piece of this rain? Rain is fleeting, impossible to hold. Unless you try. The idea grew. Why not capture a little piece, a souvenir from the storm? She wanted to bottle not just water, but the feeling of wonder. With sudden purpose, she grabbed a small glass bottle from the kitchen. A perfect vessel. She was going to bottle the storm. Excitement bubbled up as she pulled on her rain boots, ready to step outside. This wasn't about grand adventures, but about making a memory from a simple, magical moment. With her little bottle, Lauren set out to meet the rain head-on. Stepping outside, Lauren entered a world alive with rain's gentle music. She held her bottle, heart light, and let the cool drops kiss her face. Laughing, she aimed the bottle skyward, catching the first drops. Plink, plink. It was slow, almost a game, moving the bottle to where the rain fell heaviest. Under a leafy branch, the drops gathered and fell in a steady stream. She twirled, splashed in puddles, and danced with the storm, lost in the moment. Each drop in the bottle felt like a tiny victory, a piece of the sky now hers. She wasn't thinking about anything else, just the simple joy of being present. The bottle slowly filled, a collection of pure rainwater and pure happiness. In that moment, Lauren was part of the storm's story. Soon the bottle was full, each drop joining the others in a quiet, gentle symphony. The rain had been steady, and Lauren watched as the water slowly climbed higher, swirling with tiny bubbles and flecks of light. She could almost hear the soft music of the storm captured inside. Lauren sealed it, holding her treasure up to the grey light, feeling the cool glass in her hands. The sky above was heavy with clouds, but in that moment, she felt a spark of excitement, as if she'd caught a piece of the sky itself. Inside, the rainwater sparkled. More than just water, it was a bottle of the storm, a memory captured. Each droplet shimmered with the energy of the rain, holding the story of the day within its glass walls. Back inside, she placed it on her windowsill, where it glowed softly in the gentle daylight. The rain continued to fall outside, but inside, the bottle seemed to hold a quiet magic all its own. Every glance at the bottle would remind her of this day, the rain and the joy of catching it. It became a small, shining reminder that even the simplest moments could be cherished and remembered. It was proof that you don't need grand gestures to make a day special, just curiosity and a little bottle. Sometimes the most meaningful treasures are the ones we create ourselves, with open eyes and an open heart. The bottle became a quiet testament to wonder, transforming an ordinary day into something magical. It stood as a gentle reminder that beauty can be found in unexpected places, if only we pause to notice. It showed her that magic isn't far away, it's in the simplest moments, waiting to be noticed. The world is full of small miracles, and sometimes all it takes is a little curiosity to find them. That evening, Lauren smiled at her secret treasure, a bottle full of happiness and the feeling of being truly alive. In that quiet room, with the rain still tapping at the window, she knew she had captured a bit of magic to keep forever. Lauren's rain adventure taught her the power of being present, of truly noticing the world around her instead of rushing through it. She realized that sometimes the most meaningful moments come when we pause and let ourselves experience life as it unfolds. For a while, the world shrank to just the sky, the bottle, and the rain, perfect peace. The gentle rhythm of raindrops became a soothing soundtrack, washing away worries and distractions. In that small, quiet space, everything else faded into the background. It was a reminder to slow down and embrace your inner child, to do something joyful just because. There's a special kind of happiness in letting go, in allowing yourself to play and be silly, even if just for a moment. Bottling rain was a playful rebellion against seriousness, a choice to find magic in the mundane. It was a small act, but it made the ordinary extraordinary, turning a rainy afternoon into a cherished memory. The little bottle became a symbol, proof that we can create our own magic, turning ordinary days extraordinary. It was a gentle reminder that wonder is always within reach, if only we look for it. Lauren didn't wait for happiness. She made it, finding beauty in a grey sky. She chose to see possibility where others saw gloom, and in doing so, she transformed her day. The magic is in the making, in choosing to celebrate small gifts like rain, the scent of wet earth, the sound of drops. These little moments, often overlooked, can fill our lives with unexpected joy. The bottle wasn't just a souvenir, it was a reminder to be grateful for the little things. Each drop inside was a memory, a lesson in noticing and appreciating what's right in front of us. That gratitude can change not just a day, but your whole outlook on life. When we choose to see the beauty in small moments, we open ourselves to a world of wonder, no matter the weather. So, what's the takeaway? It's not about bottling rain, it's about finding your own small magical moments. Maybe it's sunlight, crunchy leaves, or your morning coffee. The trick is to notice them, honor them, and let them fill you with joy. Create your own bottle of rain, a memory, a photo, a journal entry. These tiny acts of mindfulness build a joyful life, not grand achievements. Today, break your routine. Do something a little silly, just for you. The world is full of wonder if you pause and look for it. Find your rain, bottle your magic, and let it remind you that every day holds the potential for joy.